Welcome to the Beaver Dam Fieldhouse here on Daily Dodge TV. It's the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers and the Portage Warriors going head-to-head as these pair of teams gear up for the postseason in a little over a week from now. Alongside Charlie Dern, I'm Corey Sparks on hand for the 7th place game in the Badger Challenge between a pair of teams looking to end the year on a high note. It's senior night, lots of things going through the Fieldhouse. Charlie, how you feeling tonight? Heavyweight battle between these two teams, 1-0 Portage in set 5. Over the top, Dow, and she answers. We've seen plenty of service errors. This team had 78 of them coming into today. The national average is 43, so nearly twofold what you'd expect from a team, and Beaver Dam is mounting momentum.
Faster than Beaver Dam did.
And showing they're not one-dimensional. It doesn't have to be all Jaden Gruner. It certainly can be, but we got a steady dosage of Estella Breeze as well. Over the top is Beaver Dam. Hard right hand, and there's Dow. The 5'10 junior sends it over. Dig, set, and kill. There's Jackson again. Amaya Jackson is en fuego right now. 2 up. Controlled dig there. There's Donaldson. This one sails towards the Portage bench. And just textbook location once more.
Neither Jolka or Jackson knew who was going to dive for it, and they didn't want to bang heads.
Yeah, both in the zip code of that ball, but no one went for it. Loud call by Fakes. Gruner, nice block up top. Fakes in the vicinity. And that's a hard shot. You're fading towards the antenna. You're about face-to-face with an official because you're able to get apparently 3 to 4 feet off the ground. Still impressed by the vertical, but really tough placement there. Portage quickly up 4-2. Back to Jackson. Ricochet, and she gets it.
I think she could have let that one go.
Yeah.
Oh, she knows it too. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And maybe it's one of those things, that ball was hit so hard, you had a half a second to make that decision.
Maya Jackson really winds up for her spikes.
Seems to have a little extra there, and Kendall Fakes, the future of this program, showing off the right hand as well. Got the 2 bookends of this team. One on her way out the door, and one just entered it. The future is bright with Kendall Fakes.
She's been a very bright spot for the Beavers tonight, for sure.
Oh, yeah. And Kara Sanders fooled on that one.
Coming back in for Portage, number 12, Addison Luther.
See, I called the game that was Watertown Beaver Dam a couple weeks ago, and Amaya Jackson hit hard, but I think she's hitting harder tonight. It's her senior night. I think it's one of those moments you just leave it all out on the court. What do you have to lose, right? Far side, right hand, set up. Starts with Samantha Davis. There's Erdman. Mine calls coming from the Beaver Dam side. And deflection off the antenna and the net. Point Beavers, all tied up at 5.
So back in for Beaver Dam, number 11, Ami Salado.
So Samantha Davis, the senior, the libero for a bit, giving Scarlett Pfister, the sophomore, a rest.
What a play.
Nice job. Layout there. One of the longer rallies we've seen so far. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to stay off the ground. Hard right hand, and it finds the hardwood. And I think one of the highlights of that point was Amaya Jackson laying out on the back half.
She did a little somersault too.
Yeah.
Got back up.
Beaver Dam up 6-5. Placement play extinguished there, but ball right into the net, and it's tied up once again.
Something back in for Portage, number 11, Kate Stevenson.
Kate Stevenson back in. She'll start us off here. for the 13th point of the third set. Portage up 2-0 overall, knotted up at 6 here in the third set. And a rough bump there by Samantha Davis, shoving that one towards the scorer's table.
Lucia's been a bit of a unsung hero for
yeah.
us. She's had a good game. Making plays at the net. A couple good serves.
Yeah, plenty of impact all around. Ricochet at the net, gets free. And Kendall fakes again. I feel like we're calling her name more and more and more as this contest rolls on.
Made the play, now she's going to get some rest.
Some well-deserved rest for sure. That one would have probably hit the line. Good save there by Portage. A set over. Nice dig there by Davis. And Point Beavers again.
They don't want this game to end early.
No.
They're playing with their backs against the wall.
Now holding a 1-point lead. It's Jackson digging the back end. Near side, fakes. Stuffed at the net. Corey Sparks of Daily Dodge TV here with Coach Doug Pickerts of the Beaver Dam girls volleyball team ahead of their matchup against Watertown today. Coach, 25 games into the season, what does firing on all cylinders look like for this team? When they're doing things well, what does that look like to you?
We're passing the ball up to our setter, and our setter's putting it up, and our hitters are putting it away. At times we've done that, and at times we've struggled getting the ball up there.
What has this team done to take a step forward from last year's team?
I think we're playing a little more competitive volleyball. We're in matches more. I actually coached a team that played Beaver Dam last year, and it was a little bit of a struggle. We're young, but for being a young, inexperienced team, we've done a lot of nice things, and we've had some growing pains, but I think we've been pretty competitive in what we've been doing.
And who are some players on this young team to watch out for ahead of this matchup today?
Well, my one senior that really has played well is Amaya Jackson. She hits outside and really provides a spark for us. Very energetic kid who gets up and can hit the ball. My two middles, Addie Dow, who's a junior, and Kendall Fakes, who's a freshman, have been a pleasant surprise in what they've done in the middle and have really hit the ball well. We just got Maddie Bryant back, who played the first half of the season last year as a freshman, and then she injured her knee, and we got her back last week. She's a little rusty, but she gives us a big block over there. And then we have Emma Amjoki is our sophomore setter, and she has really been a pleasant surprise this year. Very athletic kid with soft hands and has really done a nice job setting for us. So I think those are the kids that I'm really looking at taking a step tonight, and then we just need our passing to get up there.
And then, Coach, this team played against Watertown twice a month ago. What did you see and what did you take from those matchups that can be applied tonight?
Well, we lost to Watertown the first time in this invite that we played in at Sun Prairie in 3, and then we beat them in 3. So it'll be interesting. They're young as well, and I know they've had some growing pains this year. So it's going to be who's going to play a little better ball tonight.
All right, awesome. That is head coach Doug Pickerts ahead of Beaver Dam's matchup against Watertown in just a few moments.